name is Lorraine Scanni, and I'm the co-organizer of the Staten Island Tea Party. When we started the Tea Party, our goal was to keep everyone informed and engaged. The fact that you are here tonight means you are engaged, and we hope you leave this evening informed. We have a great lineup of candidates, and we have a top-notch master of ceremonies. If everybody could please rise, we will say the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose much bright and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets rang loud, the bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Staten Island and Jonathan Cawley, member of the Staten Island Tea Party State. I'd like to introduce Frank now. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. The last time I was in this room was for the cocktail hour for my son's wedding. That was in August of 2008. If you would have told me then that less than 2 years later I would be standing at this podium speaking to these people in this room, I would have said you stayed too long at the cocktail hour. And here I am, and here we are. And before we get started, I have one brief request. With the veterans in the room, please stand up just for a moment. Gentlemen, on behalf of the people in this room, on behalf of the people in this room and a grateful America, I want to thank you for your service to our country. Ladies and gentlemen, these men fought, and many men died, to protect our nation and its Constitution. We're now approaching an election that is, without exaggeration, the most important of our lifetime. This election is about whether the Constitution for which these men fought, the Constitution that made our country the greatest in the history of the world, will stand or fall. The men you are about to listen to will be on the front lines in this battle, so I urge you to pay attention, because if you never get involved in another election cycle in your lifetime, you had better get involved in this one. I'm going to introduce our Master of Ceremonies. His name is David Webb. David is a radio and television commentator. He's appeared nationally and internationally on CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox News Strategy Room, BBC Radio and Television, and NDTV in India. He's also a contributing editor to American Solutions and FamilySecurityMatters.org. In addition to being the co-founder of the Black Forum, the Black Republican Forum, and the American Forum series, David is also the co-founder of Manhattan-based Tea Party 365. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased and proud to introduce our Master of Ceremonies for the evening, Mr. David Webb.
You're very kind, Frank. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. First of all, give these two a big round of applause. If Frank, Lorraine, all of you in this room, don't represent the best of Staten Island and what it can be for the rest of the nation when they look at you, I don't know what it is. It's awesome what you guys have done. Tea Party 365 couldn't thank you enough. When you marched in, representing Staten Island on April 15th, I think the rest of the country got a chance to see you. To our candidates in the room, it's a good thing we don't have a Q&A, guys, because I'm a tough moderator. Your job, when you get to Albany, City Hall in New York in some cases, if there's somebody who runs, or to Washington, is to represent everyone, not just the people who vote for you. Because you represent America. And that is your first oath and your only allegiance. America is not made up of winners and parties and losers and people with big names and fancy signs. It's made up of everyone who gets up every day and does what they need to do to be a good citizen. Whatever that is. Doesn't matter what your profession, your occupation, your checkbook. And that for the candidates is what you need to remember. Now, I do this on a daily basis in some cases, where I talk about politics and issues and different matters around the country and around the world. But here tonight, you have an opportunity to show everyone in these seats why they have earned, why you should earn their vote. So standing around giving fancy speeches is great. Stump speeches, I love them. But the truth is, it's the one-on-one interaction that gets you the vote. And it's what you do when you go there that proves that vote was a well-earned trust. And that's what I ask you to do tonight. Honest brokers, bring the facts. If you bring anything else, you don't belong in that office. Told you I'm a little bit tough on everybody. Frank, Lorraine, it's your show. I'm just here to help you get it through. And let's see, we're going to go to Mr. Lazio.